abrupt stomach pain. What on earth is going on?
Doctor, these may be related to the tumors discovered before.
Great. Roni, you ready?
Yes, Doctor. Commence diagnosis when you are ready.
All right. Reserve an OR just in case. Let's begin.
Understood, Doctor. I bid you good luck.
Hey, are you all right? What's wrong?
Oh, well, I went to work, but my stomach started hurting all of a sudden.
There's a chance your condition took a turn for the worse. Roni, get ready for examination.
Yes, Doctor. Begin when you are ready.
My stomach suddenly started hurting, and I feel a little nauseous too.
I see. So these are the sudden abdominal pains you mentioned earlier. Roni, make a note of it.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Stomachache.
She's experiencing nausea as well. This is far from being good. Roni, make sure you're getting all this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Nausea.
I can't concentrate on my work with this going on.
Made a mistake.
Please, Doctor, see if there's anything wrong with me. I've told you everything I've been feeling. Let's see if there's anything else worth mentioning. I guess I have been feeling, a little bloated.
I see. Her abdomen is bloated then. Roni, add that to her record.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Bloated abdomen.
Lately, I haven't been able to, I'm having trouble using the toilet fully. You understand?
Trouble using the toilet fully? In other words, well, let's just be frank about it. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, right? We're animals. We excrete waste. Right. Well, I won't force you to say it then. But you're unable to produce those things on the toilet, yes?
Yes.
Great. Now we're getting somewhere. Roni, make a note of this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Constipation.
Your intestines' bowel sounds are a bit violent. Roni, write this down too.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Aggravated bowel sounds.
You know, given these symptoms, it appears to be a problem with the intestines. Roni, get approval for an X-ray and a CT exam.
I've already sent in the request, Doctor.
Good call. Maybe you should become a diagnostician.
With all due respect, Dr. Cunningham.
Yeah, I was just joking. Let's hurry up, get going.
Doctor, the results of the X-ray and CT examinations are ready for you to look over.
Well, I guess I should look them over. Fluid and gas in her intestine have completely separated. It's a NIVU, Roni, an air fluid level.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Formation of air fluid level.
atrophying can be seen in the left and right kidneys. Hey, Roni, would you call this a symptom?
Negative, doctor. The patient has received a kidney transplant.
Ah, that's right. I forgot the new kidneys were transplanted without extracting the diseased ones. Well, that means this symptom's already been treated.
Correct, doctor. It does not need to be recorded as a symptom.
I guess you're right. I mean, I was just testing you. Keep up the good work.
I'm sorry, but I do not fully believe you, doctor.
Hey, you could at least play along.
Doctor, the results of the X-ray and CT examination.
Well, I guess I should look them over. These shadows in the small intestine tumors? It's hard to make a call. Roni, give me your opinion on this.
Doctor, I do not have any opinions. My answers are based on statistics.
Whatever, just spill it.
I'm currently collating this data with tumor examples in my archives.
Last time I asked a machine for a quick answer.
My calculations show there is an approximately 92% chance that these are tumors.
Whoa! Anyways, yeah, so let's just call them tumors for now then.
We must not do that, doctor. There remains an 8% probability that they are not tumors.
Yeah, and that pretty much means they're tumors. Well, just record the symptom for now.
Understood, doctor. New symptom observed. Tumor shadows on small intestine.
We've gone through the X-ray and the CT scan. Let's head back to my office and sort it all out. I think we have everything we need to make a diagnosis, Roni.
I agree, doctor. Please narrow down the potential candidates.
Intestinal ileus originating from tumors in the small intestine.
Due to the location, there is a high probability that the primary focus will be the ones on the skin.
Damn it. I know, but...
Doctor, I would recommend that you examine the other organs as well.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go back to the exam room.
Understood. I'll make preparations.
Metastasis spreading from skin tumors to the small intestine?
Yes, doctor. At this rate, other organs are also in danger.
Ah, damn. Something isn't right, Roni. Let's hurry.
Yes, doctor. I am ready to continue the examination.
Doctor, how is it? What am I ill with?
I can't say for certain yet. Sorry, but I need to run more tests.
I understand. I have faith in you, Doctor.
Is it a new symptom?
Well, yes. Seriously, this cold season's been really tough recently, hasn't it? I don't know why, but my chest's been hurting for a while.
Chest pains, huh? She looks like she's in a lot of pain. Roni, could you make a note of this?
Understood, doctor. New symptom observed. Chest pains.
this keeps up... Oh, I'm sorry.
She seems to be coughing a lot. Could it be her lungs or bronchi? Roni, let's record this too.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Coughing.
I won't have to be hospitalized, will I, Doctor? I'd have to rearrange my schedule.
What's this? The EKG's display is incomplete. Hey, Roni. The EKG seems to be glitching.
Performing physical repairs is beyond my powers. Please contact customer service.
Customer service, huh? Maybe they can fix how stubborn this thing is, too.
Did you say something, Dr. Cunningham?
Must be your imagination, Roni. Let's begin the diagnosis.
Doctor.
Are you all right? If you're not feeling well, we do have beds ready.
Oh, no. It just seems like the chest pains are getting worse.
Her symptoms are getting worse. We need to redo all the exams.
Understood, Doctor. I'll make the preparations.
These respiratory sounds are weak. What about in other areas? As I thought, the other areas are normal. They're only weak in the lower left lung. It's some form of lung abnormality, for sure. Roni, get approval for an X-ray exam. We need it done right away.
Understood, Doctor. The X-ray exam is now available. New symptom observed. Attenuation of respiratory sounds.
When I was coughing just now, I tasted blood.
Tasted blood? This isn't good. Roni, add bloody sputum to the list.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Bloody sputum.
I can't believe this. I had the kidney transplant. My life was going well. Doctor, it's getting hard to breathe. Could this be related?
She's suffering from a mild case of dyspnea. Roni, you got that one?
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Dyspnea. Doctor, the patient's X-ray images are ready for viewing.
Sounds good. Let's see them. White shadow in the lower part of the left lung. It's definitely a sign of fluid accumulating in the thorax. So we know she has a lung abnormality, Roni. Let's narrow down the candidates.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Pleural effusion. Doctor, would you like to narrow diagnosis candidates.
Of course. That's why I came here, right? Carcinomatous pleuritis. All her symptoms apply to it. We'll need a CT scan to confirm the diagnosis, though. Roni, how's our patient doing?
She's not doing well, Doctor. Please return to the examination room immediately.
That's what I thought. All right, let's go check on her.
My chest. It really hurts bad now, Doctor.
Her condition's worsened even further. We can't continue on with the diagnosis. Roni, request a room immediately. She needs to be hospitalized and her symptoms need to be treated.
Doctor? No. I can't just let the symptoms be treated. Can you please continue examining me?
Huh? Do you know how much of a risk you're in right now?
I finally thought that I could live. I had a new kidney. I recovered from the operation. I could finally live a life on my own. So please, Doctor, please find out what's wrong with me. Please cure me.
Roni, cancel that hospitalization order. Let's finish the diagnosis.
With all due respect, Dr. Cunningham,
What? You always rant about how I need approval from the patient when it comes to performing exams, but you won't listen to the patient when it comes to hospitalization and diagnosis? When things are inconvenient, we should push all the responsibility onto the patient? Spend all day worrying about how to avoid a lawsuit? To hell with that!
understood. I admit even I find incongruities with the protocol that I have been designed to conform to. I think I shall add, to hell with that, into my computer registry.
Huh. My thoughts exactly. Right. So it's X-ray time again. And order a CT scan as well.
Understood, Doctor. The CT examination is now available. Doctor, the X-ray and CT exam images are ready for you.
Put them on the display. I want to see what's going on. This? Hey, Roni, this shadowing.
I anticipate this is a new symptom, as it was not confirmed by the previous X-ray.
A new symptom? Don't be ridiculous. I've never heard of anything like this suddenly popping up inside someone. Roni, collate the data and check what it is.
Yes, Doctor. One moment, please. There is no matching data. It is an unconfirmed symptom.
Damn it. What's going on?
There is a less than 1% probability of ascertaining what it is from the data at hand. I recommend that you remember the shadowing for later and continue with the diagnosis.
Yeah, you're right. We can't spend any more time on this. Roni, let's continue with the diagnosis. Found something. Tumor shadows. Roni, make a note.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Tumor shadows on lungs.
All right. I think I have enough to make a diagnosis. Let's get back to the office. But still, what in the world is that shadowing? We should have all the symptoms now. Roni, I'm gonna make a call on the diagnosis.
Understood, Doctor. Displaying the diagnosis candidates.
There's no mistake that it's carcinomatous pleuritis. But I'm not convinced. Skin to the small intestine. Small intestine to the lungs? How can a focus that devours the human body at such a rate exist?
Doctor,
Oh, sorry. What is it?
no further progress can be expected at this point. The diagnosis will be completed temporarily. I will leave the cause of the disease as unknown and call attention to this case.
Yeah, we've got no other choice. I'm stumped. What am I supposed to tell her?
Well done, Dr. Cunningham. Ending the diagnosis.
Doctor, are you all right? Is something wrong? Please, you can say it. What's wrong with me?
I'm sorry, but I can't say anything for sure yet. Please be patient. I want to keep you hospitalized a bit.
That's fine, Doctor. I'll put myself in your hands.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll do everything in my power. Hey, Roni.
Do you need my assistance, Dr. Cunningham?
Another little trick of yours, huh? Sounds useful.
I can utilize this facility's entire installation network.
Huh. All right. So, what do you think about that patient?
I found no reasonable matches within the current literature. I suspect it is an unidentified condition.
Well, for once, I agree with you. It mirrors Kaposi's sarcoma, but it spreads much faster.
I estimate the entire lung will be affected within 20 days.
We don't have time to sit and think. We need to treat the skin, lungs, and small intestine all at once.
An operation like this would yield a 10% success rate.
There's no other options, though. I'm stumped.
Should I request a hospice transfer and notify her family?
The earth was blue, but there was no God. We did all we could. Now, we just have to hope for the best.
One thing I've learned over the years, never give up.
I'll be assisting. A specialist's coming in for it.
That's it! Roni, you said you have access to the full facility, right?
I did, Doctor.
All right. I want you to look up OLCVR data. Records, footage, surgeon name, contact info, everything. I promised I'd do everything in my power. Well, I guess I gotta follow through with that.
Scout, and the Coker's forceps too. Hurry.
Isn't the boy just superb? Now are you glad he's here?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm in your debt, yes.
You threaten me so you can use him, and then you thank me?
Hey, no threats. I just asked you to lend him to me.
Of course not. Still, I have to say, it takes guts asking for such a big favor to save your patient. Well, son, I guess you and I are square now.
To save a patient, huh? That's nothing noble like that.